Hi, I'm the Moss Man, and in today's video we'll be doing a Valentine's Day style plant craft. Now, there are those of you out there who don't have significant others or partners or whatever, but this doesn't have to be for anyone in particular. You can make it for yourself, you can make it for a friend. Any excuse to play with plants is a good excuse. So, to start off, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need some pipe cleaners, which I have right here, in any color you desire. I just have white because that's what I have laying around. You could use purple, red, pink. You could use green, doesn't really matter. You will need a vine type plant. Here are some examples of some types of plants that may work for your situation. Some other things we'll need is, of course, a pot, because a pot is half the plant. And depending on how you're planning on doing the craft, I have picked up a centerpiece plant as well that's full of those vibrant colors that you're looking for. So what we have here is this variegated ficus fig plant, which I had lying around. I didn't pick any vine plants up from the store because I had this one at home already and I didn't think it was worth it to do all that extra. And then here I have this Wandering Jew Nanook. It's another sort of vine plant with larger leaves in this case, but for now it's small enough that I can use it as kind of like a foreground before I have my background. So the general thing you want to do with this craft is, honestly, you don't need a fancy pot or anything, but you take your pipe cleaner and you make it a heart shape, right? So we got this half of the heart, and then I'm going to copy that with my other piece. And then I'm going to wind the center together. And then you've got this shape, right? I'm going to take it like this. It's a pretty shoddy heart. Let me fix it up a little. And then you take this, you cross them over, and then you bend them sort of like this, so that you end up with this shape here, this kind of weird heart thing. Now what these do is these stab into the soil. So if I take my vine plant here, then after you have it stuck in the dirt, the next thing you want to do is kind of split the leaves apart down the middle, kind of like parting hair. And then once everything is split apart, you're going to start slowly and carefully weaving the vines around your pipe cleaners and up and over. Okay, so let's pause it here. Looking at this this setup, It looks alright, it's okay. The vines don't go all the way around the heart, which is kind of the goal. But you can tell what it's supposed to be and you're using the vines, so that's alright. So you can leave it like this, and what you can do is you can let the vines grow more and keep wrapping them as they grow. Or you can do what I'm going to set up next. Alright, so this one's a little more dense, and as you can see, it's definitely not a perfect heart shape. The thing about this is you have to keep kind of warping it and moving it around until you get the shape that you think works best for you. If you make the heart smaller, then you'll be able to make the leaves denser and the vine denser, and so it'll look a little better if you can do this. But now that I have this piece put together, I'm going to do the rest of my craft. This is kind of where the tutorial ends, and I'm just going to be putting together the Valentine's Day project that I'm working on. So let's get that started. I have to thank the wonderful Dylan and Elijah for providing the music for this video. All of the music that you've heard throughout has been from one or the combination of them. And I am lucky enough to have somebody that I can give this project to. So if that's you watching right now, this is yours. And if you're watching before the 14th, come on, I told you not to. Now, what we're going to do here is something that I'm hoping to make a habit of. If you submit a video of you dancing to the Mossman TV Instagram, I will do my best to do all of the submissions at the end of a video at one time or another. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.